First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next. Number 37 gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Digging in, Steve Cook.
Third.
And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Harper.
First and second now, 1 man out. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Hey, let her fly right here.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Echeverria for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Striding in, Matt Wieters. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Standing in, D. Gordon. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. The stolen base total leads the ball club.
Hey, we got no out.
Scorched to third. And he's retired 1 away. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let's go now 1 time.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll get in there safely. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nationals leave one. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Digging in once again, Tomas Telis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First and second here with nobody out.
No outs yet, no outs.
Now and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bryce Harper.
Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that misses for ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Yeah, you can do it. No one betting. Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. 3 left for Washington. Can't make any headway into an 8. Ready once again, Steve Cook. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on it. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hey, let's go, kid.
And the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
8-3 tonight. Miami get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. David Phelps wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Edinson Volquez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out Game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. I would hate to have to face them right now.
Prado bare hands it. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3. So digging in now, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook. Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Let it rip right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Steve Cook has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
And he'll dive back in. Sliced hard on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1. Cue shot here out towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. 3 runs already home here.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. Gone! A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that.
Oh, baby, see you drive.
Plate, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
2-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And Daney will make the catch to retire the side. Nationals leave 1, and it remains an 8-1.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
8-6 the final score tonight. Gio Gonzalez earns his 8th victory of the season. Edinson Volquez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Jose Arena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm curious about what's in the tank for him. Last game, he pitched deep into the game, pitched into the 8th inning and got the win. But back-to-back starts, I don't know if he has the stamina or not. We'll see if he can go as deep in this one as well.
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook.
Third
And the
baseman,
home-away
Steve
splits tell us he's
Cook.
actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Swing that bat. Hot bat. Hey, hey, stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
And this is taken outside for ball one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series. Matt, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Hey, stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And there's a look at his home
right
and road
fielder,
splits
34.
so far this year.
Bryce
Come on, big
Harper.
guy. Let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Hood is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Washington, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. In now, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Come on. Let her rip right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Matt Wieters reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Steal.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. The throw down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Here's D. Gordon now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit at third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Standing in, Steve Cook. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cook.
First offering on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Steve Cook. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Steve Cook.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Bohr will get under it to put it away just past the first base. So striding forward now, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home.
Now batting,
probably need a ball in the gap
baseman,
to give him a chance.
Josh Rutledge.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go.
Delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States, but what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Fish get their 20th home win this year. Blaine Boyer earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.